I want to start this video off by saying thank you to all the veterans out there, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for serving, for being brave, for being a part of something bigger. Thank you so much for everything you've done and everything you stand for. Thank you. And I want to talk about the quality of care that veterans don't really have much a choice for. Hello, everybody. Hello, Video Diary. First off, I want to say I'm sorry for having been gone for so long. I'm sorry. It's been a really difficult 2 months with a lot of patient services, ER visits, outpatient services. It's just, I'm sorry I've been gone so long. So, hello, and I hope no one's given up on me just yet. We all know there's some horrible VA hospitals. I happen to live pretty close to one of the worst ones. And, well, not pretty close. I still have to drive an hour and a half just to get there. And, of course, that's a lot of gas. And if I have to go daily for outpatient services, that's 3 hours of driving per day just to get there to receive low-quality service care daily for my mental health. So, and I know that's the same for a lot of veterans, is we are often forced to choose between that or having to bankroll everything ourselves just to receive care that is closer, because a lot of us don't have vehicles to get where we need to go. So we have to choose private care that is a lot closer to us and bankrolling it ourselves, and that's not easy. Because the care in the private sector just unfortunately is usually better than what the VA has to offer. And I don't know if you've ever sat in line for 7 or 8 hours after driving an hour and a half just to receive some care, and then be told, well, the soonest we can actually get you in is 2 months from now. That happens all the time with veterans, and it's unfair, unjust, and wrong, because every single veteran, when they signed up, they understood that when they got out, they would be taken care of medically, or were supposed to. But it's so hard to find the care and through the VA system that we need. If it's in a, people die waiting in line. You know, there was a big scandal a few years ago, and then everyone forgot about it. And nothing's being done to remedy the situation. And it's like the dark horse everyone tries to hide. It's unacceptable. And I wish there was something I could do to make it better for you guys. And I'm sorry that not all of you, some of you have received quality care in a timely manner at different VA hospitals, but it's not the same everywhere. Some places are just bad, like the one that I have to try and drive to if I want to receive care that was promised to me when I signed up to serve this country. And waiting in line for those 2 months to see a psychiatrist that you only talk to once every month and a half, 2 months, 3 months. And they just talk to you for 15 minutes over the phone and then prescribe you some random meds, and you never talk to them again until the meds run out. And I was astounded that I'd been going to a local program where I had to be seen at least twice a week, spend an hour in there each time, and it took them a while to decide on what meds to prescribe me, and everything was done with care in mind. But 15 minutes on the phone and they changed my entire medication regime. They cut me off on some of the anti-anxieties, and everything was just cold turkey. And then I was forced to accept my new reality where my symptoms were worse, and I felt like I was living in a waking nightmare.
Fuck. That's gotta be a tornado.
And I know so many can share that story, and it's wrong. And it's been a rough 2 months. I got a new doggie. Her name is Lucy Lou, or Lulu, and you'll see her tiny little puppy in a picture or two in this video. That has been the best care I've received, is having her in my life. She is the sweetest, most wonderful 4-year-old girl, gal, and it just brings me happiness every time I see her or hold her. That's been my best medicine. You know, I've tried the ERs, and they tried to send me to a short-term location, and having to deal with the local people at the ER. There's one particular woman who we do not get along, and she just embarrassed me in front of everyone, saying like, well, don't come here to seek long-term treatment. You're wasting people's time and resources, and you should have known this. And I told them my primary care told me to come to here if I needed to go somewhere quick or receive care in a timely manner. And I was still embarrassed in front of the entire hospital staff that was on the floor in the emergency room that day. I came to get help, and I was told I was wasting time, wasting people's resources. Tell you what, it wasn't nice to hear, and I'm getting really mad just thinking about it. And these are the type of obstacles that people with mental health illnesses face every day. Either we're wasting people's time and resources, or we're over exaggerating, or it's not really real, we just need to get over it. And that's not the way it works. It's just not. And just like with veterans, there needs to be more attention given to this issue. There needs to be more attention given to creating a safe place for people to ask for help, instead of resulting to listening to their hallucinations, harming themselves, doing whatever they can to get past that mountaintop that's in front of them, threatening their lives. Everybody needs a helping hand. And even though we can all be as strong and brave as we possibly can, a lot of times, most of the time, our own brains are what's hurting us, and we need help. Even though we access that same brain to make logical and safe decisions for ourselves, it's really difficult to do that when that same brain is telling you you're not worth shit, and you're not worth anyone's time, and that you're not actually sick. Other people say get over it, so maybe you should. Now you put those two together and you have veterans with mental health illnesses trying to get help and being treated that way. It's not right. And I know I am fortunate. I have so many people who love me and want to help me, and you guys have been such a supportive family and so wonderful in your words and your actions towards wanting to support me, and I can never say thank you enough for that. You guys have given me reasons to believe in myself and reasons to believe that maybe life doesn't have to be surrounded by darkness. Perhaps there is a light within me that wants to be given a chance, and you guys have convinced me of that, and I can't say thank you enough. I hope everyone's okay on this Veterans Day, and brothers and sisters, I hope you can hold your heads high today, because you deserve it. You deserve the help and the love from whoever offers it to you. Don't ever think you don't. Okay. Well, for now, I will say goodbye, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you.
We'll do it all, everything.
Hey, possum. Hey, possum.
If I lay
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How's my little possum buddy? Yeah.
Would you lie with me and just forget the world?